Yo. Why do I always start my stuff with a yo now? Well, let me, looks pretty good right now. God damn! No, it's not good. Why is it not good? Oh, hi, Bruce. You have the tab open? Bruh. God, bro. Kill me! The day I can do something and play some games and have some fun. Wait. Stabilizing. I'll let it go for 10 minutes, and then if it doesn't work, we'll see. What I was doing in the meantime was grinding my character, so. I got a new spell. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, I had to make a call. Onto the music. Check this shit out. It's actually not horrendous. When it does, it just auto restarts. Yeah. I don't know what GERD means. There we go. A little, I mean, the game doesn't have many frames. I mean, it's kind of fun. Oh, that's fun. Wait, this peak? Damn, alright. I did quite good. Bruce! Bruce! If anyone's watching me and getting upset with the lag, I'm so sorry. It was horrible to not be able to stream just because of lag. I don't know. I don't know how there's a way to... That's the only reason why one of the thing I did, just because a lot of different factors that you can take into account. But now it's like, well, if everyone has their own little goal, how are you going to measure everything equally and what's going to weigh more, you know? I think my method was pretty decent, honestly. It just dips the internet. So one of my friends wants me to teach him double I, but I haven't done anything instrument related in like a year. Guess percent? I mean, percent of what though? It was just taking 4 things into account, and I don't know, just up to really everyone's voting consensus. BMI improvement, weight improvement, overall look improvement, and I don't know what else. What was the other one? Vibes? That's what this is. So then what's the difference between both of them? What? See you return. I'm glad to see you're safe. Thank you. I see you become a paladin. Paladins are of little use to Dark Knight. Would be much more valuable to us, Your Majesty. You're who? Oh, you mean the old duffer who refused to surrender his kingdom? Must have enjoyed impersonating him. What have you done with the king? You'll season him up, and oh, Garm, if you run into him in the netherworld, that weakly never deserved to be one of the 4 elemental lords. The rest of us are more powerful than him than you are. Because the goal is the main thing you're judging. Okay, so then how are we gonna, like, you know, have a level playing field? Lord of Water, Cagnazo. Still. Total defense. Easy. I guess that everyone's like, wait, what? Get everyone's goals. Trying to find a way to include Martin too, so you can have like a goal to go on muscle mass. If they said it's all going there. Okay. You dirty rotten imposter. Dude. You're gonna get a compliment on your face beating for locking me up in that sty, eh? Sid, Cecil, you're alive. You had me worried. I'm sorry. Where's Rosa? She went after you, convinced that you were still alive. Gulp is taking her. What? How could you let that happen? You're gonna go over this first. He wrecked my airships, then he takes Rosa. And he's still in trouble. And she's still in trouble, so stop your jabber and take us to your airship. Snippy octogenarian. I can say the same thing to you. What? I'm half your age, and then some. Please, not the time, sir. Allow me to introduce the gate sage Tella, and this is Master Yang, the High Monk Fool. And I inform him of the Princess Mage from Mysidia. Great. Now we'll have another geezer on board that we're supposed to brag as my twin brother, Pelham. You goody two shoes. An honor to meet you. Well, you sure are a mannerly fellow. Sid, where's in your ship? Where nobody would ever suspect I'm sorry, risk life in danger. I know. You don't have to shout. We're not deaf like you. Everyone follow me. Oh god, no. I needed to do some more things. You may have defeated me, but you have not heard the last of Cognazo. Now join me in the Netherworld. The walls. It's locked. This side is locked too. Fallen for him? I guess there's only one thing to do. Cecil, I'm glad we were able to become friends. Don't do anything rash, you two. We're not going to let you die. Thank you for everything you taught us, Sage Tella. Ready for him? Yes. No. Break. Oh, nice. Fallen for him? They're fine. Sweet of them, though. Hold on, I know how to cure this as sooner. Oh. Well, no effect as the twins became stone of their own will. You fools, that was my sacrifice to make, not yours. I'm an old man. Forgive me, you two. I will avenge you both, I swear to it. Time for some payback. Tiana Enterprise, I'll get you. Obez. Meanwhile, defeated Cognazo. Fire continues to grow. Sorry, regarding the last crystal, I know the place remains a problem. Then how about we have Cecil get it for us? I'm certain he will comply after all. We have Rosa, we can exchange it for the last crystal. Primitive idea, but it might just work, and I will destroy him at the time of the exchange. I shall convey your terms for him. Gain. Rosa, you soon get enough that I am superior to Cecil. You soon learn? So my way of leveling feels to have everyone make a goal of their own, within reason, of course. What if I lose a pound? But there's nothing here. The best place to hide is often in plain sight. Hit it down here, amazing. Ain't you a beaut, right? Let's get to the Enterprise Online. Oh, nice. Airship time. Sweet. Battle stations everywhere, time to unleash the power of the Enterprise. Wait, what is that? Looks like a white flag. Is 10 pounds for everyone? Why is that? But what if someone else loses? What if someone has a lot more weight to lose, and they could just do an extreme, like, cut on diet, and then just lose all that weight, you know? As opposed to Martin, or someone lighter, like you and I. Let's say someone like 100 pounds heavier than us, loses 10 pounds. Yeah, there's an advantage. Not drastic, no, but it's still 10 pounds. You're still among the living. Okay, you little maggot. Is Rosa safe and well? If you want her back, bring me there with Crystal. What? You shameless dog. We'll speak again once you have the crystal in your possession. And if Rosa means anything to you, got that crystal, why you? Pick up Kane. I have nothing else to say to you. Cecil, that dirty scumbag. Sits at course northwest for Troya. The advantage still existed in the original, though. No, not really. I mean, I don't know. That's why I put the BMI and the weights and the looks into all account. Like, a lot of factors, in my opinion, I think help level everything out. BMI is useless. It's just a rough estimate, bro. Ain't nobody a bodybuilder. No one in the for some people have like some awesome ass like Issa, I'm pretty sure. Andrews probably has some. Martin, I don't know if he went to the gym while doing this. Me, of course, right? But sorry, hold up. I'm looking at this. Hard for someone like me to lose the weight. or lose a lot of weight. I guess I could lose a lot of weight and just like stop working out and do stuff like that, but of course I'm not gonna do that, right? That's why BMI kind of helps. I don't know. For the it's just a rough estimate, man. You're not supposed it's not everything, right? But still. 918. Mainly, I was at a disadvantage because I couldn't really gauge physical appearance over time. I just got the initial photo and the end. Why? But I mean, I feel like my photos. Well, I mean, you just get a photo in general. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I just used the photo for my birthday, and then I don't even remember the other one that I used. Yeah, but even then, that's like less of a change. I feel like you would see more of a change if you don't see a person often. Personally, I think. Got everything nice. Stupid methods like what? Cecil, your majesty? Oh my god. Bet you the land of summons and return to me here, and maybe it'll help you then. Yes, your majesty. Okay. Well, that was the whole point of the whole, you know, picture thing, to stop something like that. And vibes. You're still basing this off the initial competition? The other point of the goal is to enter the stupid methods. I want to throw the vibes thing out the windows, please. Sure, man. I guess, yeah. I mean, vibes is just more so like what you think of them aesthetically, dude. It's not necessarily just vibes, really, but let's say someone like Issa, who's always been like, you know, a little more heavyset his whole like life, and now he lost like all this weight. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. As with some Arden who's done this before, taking that into account, personally, it's like, okay, well, who made the biggest, like, you know, jump? I think both of them did really good, to be fair, though. Of course. Proud of both of them. Where's this toad at, bro? Oh, I see. Well, then wouldn't that put East at an advantage? Yes, it would put him at an advantage. But it's also harder for sometimes a person that's been heavy their whole life to lose weight. I don't know, man. Vibes. Yes. Vibes. Ooh, woman. I don't know. I don't think it's personally a wrong thing. And someone like me too, like I just lost 18 pounds, or I just lost 10 pounds. There was no way I was gonna win this competition. If everyone's based on the same, you can't base everyone off the same scale. I don't know. You could try to like work it, but nah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. guess there's really no wrong way, but I don't think my way was necessarily wrong either. Or there's no right way. So everyone has to lose 10 pounds or something like that. Which I don't know how that would work again. What does Sid even do? Need to find a sandworm. You need 100 legs. Nice. Let's say my goal is to lose 15 pounds at the end, and you're like 10 pounds, but I also have more muscle mass. Oh, okay, how am I gonna measure my muscle mass? What? That's like one of the hardest things to do if you actually want to do it right. That's just aesthetic? There's no way to do that, though. I don't know. You can't measure muscle mass by looking at somebody. Well, see, that's why I said BMI. Which isn't the best, but it's better than just looking at somebody and be like, okay, he's got more muscle mass. I mean, I guess you could assume that. I don't know. One way to get muscle mass is like some crazy methods, essentially. Damn, bro. My internet just keeps dipping. That's all it is. Like, non-stop dips. Dips, dips, dips. Why? So annoying. My mother's calling me. Hold up. ain't easy. Bruce, what do I do with this internet, man? Can't find the sandworm, dude. God damn it. Some people never change. Bro, what is that? What is that? What even is it? Semi-hostile vibes? Like what? What'd I do? Oh, well, you're just ridiculing my method. And it's like, well, let's see you come up with a better one, man. No one else is complaining about it. Oh my god, it's internet connection. Die. Internet not users. Oh my, give me a sandworm, please. I dropped a ton of frames, by the way. There's really nothing I can do. I'm like, I don't want to cancel my internet. Could be nicer, yeah. And then it's like, you're the one to complain, even though, no offense, but you had like the least chance of winning, you know? I didn't complain for anybody else. You know, I mean that in the nicest way possible. What's advanced Wi-Fi, bro? Whoop your Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Come on, sandworm. Did we do a magic there, Bruce? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get this. What fish did I need to fight? Tiny Mage? Oh, Tiny Mage. It's just like shiny hunting all over again. Luis. It's okay, man. You don't gotta be sorry. I guess, if that's what you're thinking, yeah. I hope that's the reason. And we don't do this again, and... I mean, you're just not in it. I feel like you're just, I don't know, worried about other things too, though, which is not a bad thing. Oh my god. Hold on. God, man. Don't watch the clip, not now at least. Sir, yes, sir. Up to you if you really want to do it again. But I truly don't want to do it again. Like, I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna do it myself. It was just an idea.